Well, my intuition it's not working. I have no idea how to tell. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Settings, gameplay, and change this can be just beginning. You're beginning your playthrough, okay. E-type, A-type. I wonder if these things wants me to play with that. Hold on. Amos's. You know what? No, fuck it. Let's see if we can actually play with that mouse and keyboard. No. Well, that's interesting. Anyway. Let me go here. Preferences. Okay, I can't kill this. Well, doesn't matter. Right. Go confirm for the time being. Language. Text, silver, subtitles, speaker names, camera, display, okay, graphics. Ray tracing, let's turn it on and see how well it goes. Let's go for high. Let's get 120. And yeah, sure, all that is fine. Upscaling quality, mesh quality, whatever, shadow quality. Motion blur, none. Off. Right, confirm. Alright, let's see. Oh, confirm. Wait, can I go back first? Okay, so I just only the right image is visible. Just only until the right image is visible. So basically, they want me to go like this. I don't know. Let's go for hard. Enemy will be much stronger for those who can. Yeah, go for hard. Auto target. Let's leave this on for now. And then cinematic performance. Cutscenes is right to say. Yeah, let's go for performance. Continue.
感情はゴミだ。だからかつての人類は感情を破棄しようとした。感情を破棄して進化を試みた。だが行き場を失った感情の断片が魂を劣化させた。人類の大半が滅んだ今も魂は劣化し続けている。
How you doing, Talon? Morning. Feast of Reincarnation. How you doing today? All good. That's great. That is great. I'm a little bit stressed out right now because I was trying to get the like the vertical layout going for the stream because I don't know, I want to try it out. And
不織雲が接近
couldn't get it to work. And I get stressed out when things don't work. Other than that,
や
I'm
は
doing
り来
fine.
たわ主よ
回避は
不可能3分後に腐食の圏内に入るわ
このままだと囲まれる。出るしかない。ここで止めて。揺らさないで。
了解移動停止
Right. Oh, I thought that was the point. Dude, yeah, this definitely looks like a Game Freak game. Oh my
停
god.
留アンカー発射
Ah, fuck. No, there has to be better graphics for these.
神楽、行ってきます。
Is it working now? No, I don't think I got it to work. So you know, I'll try again tomorrow. I already had to end the stream because it wasn't working. So yeah, the music is pretty. Yeah, it's very much inspired on your thoughts. Very much inspired on your thoughts. Music. All right, no, hold up. So this feels like a Solar Blade, but hold up, graphics. There has to be. Wait, did I? Let's lower these a little bit. Ray tracing is on. How the fuck is ray tracing on? Graphical fidelity highest. Frame rate. Yeah, that's cutscene. That's fine. Performance. That's gonna. The music is a little bit high. I'll lower the music. It is high for me too. Quality, ultra quality. Just give me all the quality. This can't be. Ah, fuck. Contact shadows on. Everything is okay. Confirm. Yes. Let's see. Game. Let's lower the sound, the volume of the game, and also we'll without the volume of the music. Then yeah. You know what? Like, if a Game Freak game burns my graphic card, I think it's fine. Music volume. Let's lower this a little bit. All right. Let's see. Okay, we do need maybe the brightness is a little bit too high still. Play. No, it's graphics. And then brightness. Let's go. There we go. No. Brightness. Adjust. All right. I mean, I think it looks a little bit better, but sure, attack. Are you gonna tell me how to block, or do I have to? Am I gonna get hit a few times? Is the sound better? Dude, this is such a Game Freak game. How do I block? Can you tell me how to block? Sounds better. Okay. It plays okay so far.
あと30秒で汚れが到達カウントダウンする
大丈夫。もう見えてる。できるだけ
But does it make it a Game Freak game that everything looks like made out of paper? Because the mesh quality is not that high. Because they had to make this game for Twitch.
素早い。く、お願い。
Okay, let's play Final Fantasy VII now. Deal one hit. I don't know, man. How do I block? RTX Pokemon? Yeah, kind of like that. But if you look at things, like look at those trees, they look like made out of paper. There's no like actual like the sky, bland as fuck.
進むよ。
Right? If you look at them close, like if you look at the hair curve, you can clearly see like the probably if you give it enough time, you can probably count the amount of haircuts the dog has, and also look at the way that the shadows behave. It's not a bad thing. I just find it funny. That's all. It's not like it's not a reason to not play a game. Hey, don't pull bits. Is this like an Asian Pelgrim? Well, no, no. This is like this is the Souls-like game that Game Freak made. You doing? Yeah, I'm doing too. Oh no. Right, like these feet, like everything feels like it's made out of cardboard. Can you tell me how to block? Okay, we have double jump. Hold up. Key binding. Okay, move, jump, attack, finish skills, guard, Q. What am I doing with right click? Aim range weapon. Okay, sure. Let's do guard. I can't really. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Get it back to Q. So, what? Why is this not? Hey, how you doing, Delicious? It is working. It's just that I didn't see you. Everything does look washed out. I hope that's intentional. It's not that it's intentional. It's incidental. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. It's just like Game Freak doesn't know how to make big scale games, and that's fine. And that's fine. Sorry, I wasn't reading your messages. Orange. I'm trying to get used to some things here. I do want to change it. I don't like it in Q, and it's my side mouse buttons are not being recognized by these. I guess it's gonna have to be Q, I suppose. Actually, you know what? I much prefer these being right click and then aiming being Q for the time being. We'll see later. Confirm. Oh yeah, much better. But yeah, everything looks washed out. Everything looks like, again, made out of cardboard, and that's fine. You know, the textures are not great. It's again, it's not a bad thing. I just find it funny because, well, it's Game Freak. I'm interested in this game, though. I'll admit, I'm somewhat skeptical to see. Yeah, that's exactly that, dude. I struggle with the decision of like, am I really gonna play this game? Am I really gonna play this game on the mesh or too big? I see what you mean. Yeah. If you look at everything, right, like it just like the mesh are not high. They're not high detail, and they have to be that way because I suppose like they want to release this game for, they want to release this game for Switch as well. I have no idea if it's actually being released. If it's not, then I don't know, man. Again, it's not a bad, like, it's not a bad thing. I just find it funny, that's all. Okay, hold on. The auto-aim, it's like going a little bit crazy. I know they told me... Hold up. What's happening here? Hello? Okay, he bugged out a little bit. Okay, so I run with these, crouch. Okay, this is, what the fuck is this? This is dodge? Okay, dodge is control. What's this layout, dude? Nikki will never do game jerking camera control away from you is always really tough. Yeah, but that's probably the let's see, camera. Is it in camera? Where's the lock on? I know there's some settings for the lock on, and I just went for the, you know, whatever they gave me. Inverted camera sensitivity is fine. The problem is the lock on. Camera correction, terrain on, that's fine. Where's the gameplay maybe? Auto targeting, there we go. Aim assist, I'm gonna leave this on for now because I don't think... there we go, auto target switch. So this is the thing. When enabled, you will automatically lock on onto a new target after defeating a new enemy. The problem is that it's jumping between between enemies very easily. Enable turn it off for an enemy. I'm gonna turn it off for now and see if that actually works. Maybe that's what happened there. You know, maybe it was just decision from the game. How do I don't remember what was the. Okay, we have a skill there. Hold up, I forgot the controllers already. So if we want Nashi skills, E. Yeah, the control layout is not good. Let me see if I can Logitech options. I want to enable my side mouse buttons. Skip. I want to make use of them. So all applications. Let's go add application. Is there like base of reincarnation here? I don't think it is. Other. I don't even know where these things installed. Hold up. I'm trying to fix this thing. Game Pass, content, game launcher helper maybe? Engine, binaries, Win64. It's not it. Where's the? I have no idea, man. Guardian Guardian is very important from the looks of it, so putting that on an easy button is important. Yeah, the problem, it's just that like it's typical of the of Japanese studios to make bad key bindings. Like look at Monster Hunter, look at any Souls game. The controllers are horrible. Add application, all applications. Let's see if no. Just these sucks because yeah, this game is not being recognized. I don't think by, and I don't know where the executable is for this game. Let me try again. This PC. Okay, Game Pass. Content. Engine maybe. Content. No. Programs. No. I'm gonna have to assume that it's these. But let's see if that's the case. So we're gonna have. Right, so I'm gonna the keystroke assignment. So we're gonna go for Q here, and then in the back. Wait, which button did we say it was Dutch? Key binding. Well, let me try this again. Hard. Okay, this is not working. This is not the thing that I have to use. No, I suppose I'm just gonna have to. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. So keystroke assignment is gonna be Q, and then where's guard? Okay, there we go. Now it's working, and now dodge is gonna be. Oh, let's go for these. Keystroke assignment. Dodge is gonna be, I don't know, this button. I don't know. Dodge. Let's go for these. All right, that should be fine. So now we can have aim. Right click, that's okay. All right, that should be good to go. So there we have the dodge, there we have the block, and then we have the aim. Perfect. Honestly, it kind of feel like there's no ambient occlusion. You know, I think that's the main reason why the graphics look so washed out. Maybe. But I don't like it that it pauses the game every time that I tab out of the game. Anyway. I'm gonna try to pay attention to the story. I'm really gonna try to. But the moment that things become unbearably boring, I'm just gonna start skipping. Can we skip? Yes. Oh, we can't even skip. Never mind.
輪廻の獣
No, it's already in borderless Windows mode.
人類は幾
Window
多も
mode.
いるんだ
I can't even use my Windows key though.
すでに人々は生きる希望を
There's really no
失って
skipping. Yeah. You're gonna watch the story. You're gonna like
だ
it.
が都に一報が届いた東の小河内に希望ありと人類の希望はその人一人
One single person. Okay.
汚れに侵されたがゆえに蔑まれ育った汚れ人ただ一人
They could have rendered these videos at a higher resolution though. Anyway, it's not a big deal that he passes. I'm sure there must be a setting. Early summer 5 months ago. I love it when games do this.
Hear ブラッド聞こえてるどうだその服は
It's a little hot.
ちょっと暑い
そうかもう夏だからなまあ我慢しろ
Are very static during these dialogue scenes. Yeah.
任務は分かっている
Well, I mean, she's talking to a robot, and she's a little, she's a little bit of a, I don't know, aloof type of character. Very,
この汚れの濃度
I guess, I don't know.
主はこの区域のどこかにいる
But yeah, like everything does feel very dead. Very, and I'm not saying like a post-apocalyptic dead. More like they didn't know how to actually give the object some type of life. But hey, it's Game Freak, right?
分かった
It's Game Freak.
それと
Is there anything else that I wanted to change?
神楽の容体
Oh yeah, I wanted to check these settings on the gameplay. Let's see, difficulty, hard. Yeah, it's fine. Aim assist, so I can't change any of these. How about other? No? Okay.
今のところ命に別状はない夜には目を覚ますだろう
そう分かった
Examine with space, not F. Okay. Battle pack. I don't know. Level up attributes. What do we have here? Okay, so you can increase Emma and Ko's power by allocating attribute points. Attribute points are gained every time you level up. Increasing certain attributes will allow you to enhance your corresponding main skills, which will in turn allow you to acquire skills of the same lineage. Okay, now strength, vitality, Florence. What the hell is this? Florence. What do we have here? Okay, so this is the range attack. With the hair? Hard to hold deals. Okay, with well, all right. Acquire skills. Okay, so achieve a middle mouse button. Alright, you know what? I don't care about these right now. I don't think I'm gonna need to level up anything at the moment. Let's keep checking things and see what we find. They took the whole idea of skill tree very, very literally. Okay, we can't level these up yet. Can we? Okay, yeah, we can. But first, right, of course, we do need to level up. A literal skill tree, yeah. Oh, but you don't go up the wait. Yeah, you don't go up this of the branches. You go down the roots. Alright, so we do need to first level up our attributes. I don't know what I want to go for. Um, can I... How do I... I can't? Attribute points. I'm not understanding. Am I being extra stupid today? Is that what it is? Maybe I don't have anything. Maybe I just can't. Okay. Maybe I just can't. I have to say though, like the game feels okay. It feels okay to play. Uses numbers, use results. I don't know, man. I don't care. It does feel like I'm playing a Switch game though. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh. Well, thank you for the no fall damage. Oh, I can use a skill with that. Okay. No idea what it like. Wait, can I go with that? No, I can't. Alright. Keep going. Yo, buddy. You wanna fight? Okay, I need to check if F is being used for anything, cause I don't like the interacting being in space. On the space bar. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, but like, who are you, though? Like, why would I avenge you? How do I know that you're the bad guys? Or that you're not the bad guys? Let's see. Key binding. Do I have anything on F? We do. So display Q's commands. Okay. Alright. Parrying is one of Emma's and Q's most important skills. Scored again, guard against. Okay, close. Exactly. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it. Can I please parry? Oh, I'm being stupid. Okay, never mind. No wonder I can't parry. I was... Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, parry restore FB, which good... Okay. Uh-huh. Oops, I forgot that I was supposed to, okay. It was a nice rebut. I don't know, man. I don't really know. Can you please let go and, like, let me... Okay, they want him to use his team pack. Yeah, but they don't feel good. This is something that I picked up from the videos that I was, because for the past 2 days or so, I've been getting ads for this game. And that is something that I kind of got from the video. How can I suppose... Okay, never mind. Let's just fight it out. That using Q was very clunky. And so far I can tell you that it does feel very clunky. How do I... Is there a crouch? Using destructive attacks against golems will break their shields. Q's techniques. Learn various skills, okay. Okay. The next completing ability, which is, QTE is vary per skills. 1 completion restores HP, 2 completion restores intelligent gauge. Okay. So they want me to use Q. And I don't know, man. I don't really. So you see how long he lingers? Like, it's not... Fuck, dude, that hurt. Like, using Ku is very clunky. Mechanics in here. Okay. When facing a hookshot point, okay.
エマ、紙を使うのじゃ。野営地、ここで休めそう。
This is a shame. Rogol, my expectations for World Combat but it's pretty high. I never play 16, so I have no idea how good it is. But in this case, yeah, again, dude, like it's really clunky to use. What am I supposed to use here? Hold up. I want to level up my attributes, but I don't understand how. Do I have to press another button? Like, what the fuck's going on? Acquire skills. I have 3 skill points, but I need a... Okay. Am I not acquire skills? No. The fuck? Oh, this is... Right. Not Torgal. Maybe I just don't have any attribute points. Yeah, I don't have any, but like, how do I improve? Do I have to rest? Do I have to... I don't know, man. We'll just keep playing. If I end up beating the game at level 1, then, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that I understand that I need minimum stats to go down the routes, but I can't, like, improve my stats.
日没が近づけば汚れの森は出現する。森の中は未知の世界だ。どんな化け物がいるかも想像できん。周囲の警戒を怠るな。
You need amber since... Yeah, but like I would assume that I was getting some amber because I was killing enemies. But I guess not. But I guess not. Close that. Give me that. Whatever that is. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what they want me to do. Level 1 challenge. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're gonna go for. Yeah, for the time being, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be using not Torgals too much. I don't get what Chief plus Milmas button is.
なんとか耐えたが、主が近い。またいつ起きるかわからん。警戒しておけ。
わかった。
Hello? I can't use it? Why? I don't have enough? Okay. Sure. if I make an ability here, it's definitely an unusual choice. Well, I mean, it is her hair, though. Okay, so the balls go that way. To equip spirit stones. Okay, equipment. And now we're gonna equip this thing. Okay, that we can only equip to one. We have 2 swords. They do about the same. Increases damage of attacks 3 by 1, 2, and da. And then stagger is reduced by 1 for 5 seconds when ammo takes damage. I don't know. Let's see what this does.
到着したようだ。こちらでも観測しているが、暴走ゴーレムの反応ばかりだ。
I haven't gotten anything. Level up. There we go. We got 2 attribute points. Great. So I really don't want to play around with the hair. I don't think so. Florence. Yeah, I don't want to play range right now. I suppose I'm just gonna go full strength for the time being. And then we can get... What exactly can we get? Which one's strength? 8 SP, 8, 8. So we can't still get any skill, I think. We can enhance this one. No, but like, how much... Okay, we got 22 speed. So hold up. Oh, I didn't confirm this thing. So press E, confirm. Now we got the skills, and now we can actually go for these, I think. And then we can enhance, right? We shouldn't be able to enhance this one, yes. Alright, so activate with shift and harness the speed gain through entanglement with 2, extends duration of entanglement overdrive lasts 1.44 seconds, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? And then now this is increased recovery amount from items. Don't really care too much about this, but I kind of feel like I'm gonna need to. Get this at level 1. Kind of regretting going for that. Anyway, doesn't matter. I suppose I'm gonna need to get level 1 of like these to then go to the other one. Oh no, I just need it. Entanglement gauge. Yeah, sure. We can't anymore. Okay, fine. Continue. I don't think there's fall damage in this game, right? Yeah.
その先にもゴーレムの反応がある。奴らを全滅させれば、ロックは解除されるはずだ。
わかった。
Hiya!
クー、何か珍しいものがあるの？
Okay, we can. I have to assume that we can because. Oh no, I do can. Oh, I don't know, man. Using the dog feels funky. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I guess they actually left the door open for people to play that way. Love the puppy? I don't love the puppy just yet. We'll see if it gets better. Hiya! Alright, so I don't do anything with these, I guess. Oh no, what you do these did me. Enter. Okay, that's fine. I thought that I was gonna have to look for a right code. I was getting flashbacks from Stellar Blade. Extracted from the course of colonies to increase Clint's Walker's knowledge. Okay. Alright, which way do we want to go? Alright. Alright. I think that died quickly. I don't like the way that the dog just spawns there. Makes me feel like I'm being ambushed. Defeat the door golem? Gladly. Oh, he was doing... okay. Alright. There we go, we died. First death. I don't know how to get a death counter going on Melt. Alright, let's go again. I'm trying to get the parry going, but I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't feel easy to read the animations whenever I'm getting attacked. Because at first, like the first time I tried these, when he was parrying my attacks, it kind of felt like he was about to attack, but he was just parrying my attacks. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, that didn't go well, but it is what it is.
その姿ジョーカー
誰
村主を
それが
巣から外に出ては主を倒すなら急げ。
Okay, thank you.
こと切れたよう。
バイオレット。
何か手に握っておるな。これは弓か。うん。置いておっても朽ちるだけじゃ。
Yay, we got a bow.
ちょうどよい。
Okay, switch to duo with 2. Alternatively, 2 while at the ready. Okay, hold aim. Alright.
うまいもんじゃ。
Right.
これなら敵に近づかずとも攻
Let's
撃で
go.
きるじゃろう。村の長に感謝せねばな。さあ、行こう。
Gonna guess that we're gonna have to go that way. Oh no, this is where we came from. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Is it fine? Ah, woo. Oh, we can actually skip things. Okay, great. Whew. Oh no, it's a big thing. Imagine this was the end, like the end boss, the last boss of the game. Well, how nice. Eh, Lord of the Rings reference. It's gonna scream? Yes. Lord of the Rings reference. Yeah, a little bit. It reminds me of Annihilation as well. Oh, chainmail? Okay. It's the outfit gonna change? No. Yeah? No, it's not gonna change. Okay. Was maybe asking too much. We can level up again? I mean, we're gonna continue going with strength, I guess. Drag and pierce foes. Foes are pierced 2 times. Although maybe getting like this skill could be good. I don't know. I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit longer, see how I feel. Huh? I don't know, man. Hands equipment for enhancement. So I can't decide which one of the two to enhance, and they're gonna give me different things. So at medium, they're gonna give me increased damage of 3 attacks by 1.7, the critical chance by 20%, okay? And then the stagger is reduced by 1 instead of effects are cured. So this feels like this is a little bit more of a tanky build. And we don't care about that, really. Let's enhance. Yes. Okay. And, can we work on you? Yes, we can. I don't really know what we want to go for, though. Activate the commanding crew to run ahead with, that and that. Bounce rate increased by 50%. Healing can be acquired. No. Vitality. Bestows and, okay, for bloom art activation. And then this is going to give us what? Into a curse. Inflict 10%. Alright. You know what? We're going to go for these. You're going to be a curse now, puppy. Gonna be the... Huh? So it's a little bit annoying that I do, like, if I want to... Can I? Yeah, if I want to level something up, I have to target it with the aim thingy. So we can go for pounds, we can go for guard, which it's not what we want, and then we go for incantation, right? Is this the one that... Yeah. Turns into what? Curse, inflicting 0% additional... Okay, so let's go for these. Confirm. Now we want to go for these. Status effect build up to... Okay, yes. And now we have mod swamp summoner. Create a swamp that blow foes. Okay, fine. Let us continue. We have to go that way. And we jump on you. Hiya! There we go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to parry this guy. It doesn't feel like something that No music? Oh, with that. This is what, third dead? Huh? Let me see if maybe I lowered it too much. I don't think so, but... Can you please jump on the... Okay, he saw me. Crap. Please don't move. When you move. You please come close. Okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. Okay, we can parry. Uh-oh. That's what I get for trying to heal. But okay, that hit me. That's fine. Dead number 4.
クー行こう。聞いておるぞ。その調子じゃ。
Oops. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Okay. Alright, sure. Why not? 5.
クー行こう。聞いておるぞ。その調子じゃ。
Yeah, it is incredibly clunky to use Guru. Ouch. And of course you're gonna do that right away. Nintendo's localizer is still taking a lot of creative liberties. Also,
クー行こう。
so that was what, number 6?
聞いておるぞ。その調子じゃ。
Okay, that 2 again.
れの森、奴が周囲の腐食に干渉したのか。それで視界が悪くなる。見失うな。
Pretty sure that blocked that, but okay.
体力が残り少ない。気をつけるんじ
Oh, Ku died. So Ku can die. Alright.
ゃ。一息さ。空の技使えるさ。
Okay. Great. Fine. I can see Ku dying becoming way too common against bosses like this. He has no way to defend himself against the while hitting attacks. It's just weird that Ku can die. I don't like it's not a like a deal breaker. I think fuck my life. All right, I'm gonna lose on that. Lose out on that. Oh, I'm inside of him. Brrr. Alright, that was great. One, two. One. And now we can do this. One, two. Okay, sure, why not? Alright, let's go, puppy. Hello? Yeah, Ku's just there, taking the hits. Alright, yeah. Like, Ku is very clunky to use. A lot of species vampire imbued with memory, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. But now we have a new combo. To trigger the stun seems to waste like 20% of the stun window while you wait. Yeah. Yeah, no, like, Ku is really clunky. He's extremely clunky.
すに向かったようじゃ。
まさか本当に主に対抗できるとはな。
And I don't know if you saw, but there was a time. Well, at least that's when I
主を
noticed it the most. There was a time that when I was just hitting the guy was like not hitting. I'm sorry, I was parrying the attacks,
主が回復する。
and who was just there
主の体内に妙な
taking the
兆候
hits.
が
There's no need for Ku to be there.
それにお前も
He wasn't even moving. He was just like chilling
だから
there,
一晩休め。
taking the hits. And it's like, well, if Ku can die, then like, why don't you give Ku an AI to be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be the range, like, kind of like spell caster. These tools that we have to use extra abilities to slow down the time to make things a little bit more consumable, but I don't know, man. And it's really weird because the way that they went about it is like they just took what Final Fantasy VII Remake did with the abilities, but they didn't properly like execute it.
確実にダメージは与えたはずだが、主の体内で汚れが増殖している。主は生命力が低下するほど汚れが活性化するようだ。
Well, so far I have to say I'm glad I didn't buy this
次に
game.
戦えば何が起きるかわからん。戦いに備えろ。
わかった。
まだ眠ってる。
Exactly, they're sponsoring me. That's why I'm saying so many bad things about the game. Well, I don't even think that they're bad things. It's just, it's Game Freak. Let's learn you might find spoils which you can check in the battle pack on unidentified items you will need to analyze. Open your battle pack with C. Okay. Among your spoils, you might find items which can automatically improve the Clean's Walker's attributes as long as you bring certain numbers of them back with you. By upgrading the Clean's Walker, a variety of functions can be unlocked. Okay. So, finish. Finish? Yeah, but I'm playing through Game Pass. I didn't feel confident at all, dude. The fact that, can we please clean Ku? Can we just like, if I res, is Ku gonna be clean again? Look at Ku all fucked up. He's a dum-dum.
おい、そいつはもう任務のパートナーだ。仲良くしておけよ。
But yeah, I got it on Game Pass. I got the Game Pass, and that's how I'm playing it. I was like, you know what? It's a lot better to just get the Game Pass, and that way, if I don't like it, then I can just play other things. And mind you, it's not that I don't like what I'm seeing here. It just feels like it's unfinished.
お前はここにずっといる。あの時から。
Is rough. I don't really know what exactly that says. I don't know if it's lack of confidence on on people buying the game. I don't know if I don't really know what that means, but because I know other games that have been good that they release on Game Pass. For example, Expedition 33. Expedition 33 is a great game, and it released on Game Pass. I don't think the game being released on Game Pass on day one is automatically bad. I'm confident they will sell. It depends, right? I don't really know what the Expedition 33 team was thinking. That exception to the rule. No, but like like what you're saying implies that they must have gone with the same mentality, right? Like, hey, we don't know if this game's gonna do well, so let's just release it on Game Pass and see what happens. Which, by the way, at the end of the day, it really worked out for them. And I'm sure there's other games that weren't released on Game Pass, but yeah. My main issue, it's not so much that this is a new title. My main issue is that this is Game Freak. Do you see those shadows? Those are like really, really badly optimized shadows. Like really, really badly made shadows.
エマ、
against yourselves, perhaps. No, I'm not trying to argue against you. I'm just trying to say that I don't have enough knowledge about the whole thing to be able to have my own judgment when it comes to that. Because I haven't followed that many games. I don't usually play games on Game Pass. Whenever I got in Game Pass, it's because a friend of mine wants me to play something with him that's in Game Pass, like a multiplayer game, an indie game that is in early access or whatever, and we don't want to buy it, we just want to try it out. We usually just go for Game Pass. So I've probably had Game Pass for a total of maybe 3 months, you know?
2匹の白い腐食体だ。いずれ人を食らい、汚れをまき散らすようになる。
そう
奴らは森の奥。我らには入れない
I
汚れた領域だ。
I'm trying to, dude. I'm, yeah. It's just observations, I guess. I'm trying to not be like, this game is bad because of this and that. I'm not particularly fond of the design that they use for the, like these people, like these golems, these omnics. I don't know what to call them. These robots. I don't care for them.
私は腐食体
ああ、貴様は生まれながらに汚れが救っていた。人の心も食われたのであろう。同じ腐食体に憐れみもなく、心も痛まぬのだろうな。
Male facts. That's
憐れ
sexist.
みって
Where's the female fact?
ただ姿だけが人に似たか。
Oh, my YouTube stream ended? Okay, we're back. I'm just making a joke. I'm just making a joke. But yeah, like the whole thing feels empty. And I do have to give it to Game Freak though, right? Like this is a big jump from what they're used to making. So hopefully the next game they make that it's not a Pokemon game, it's gonna be way better than this.
ね
But as it is right now, I just I don't know, man. I don't feel too strong about this game.
私はこ
Okay, yeah, I definitely don't care. Okay, never mind. I have to sit through this. I can't skip it. So I guess we can keep talking about it.
きっとわかる時が来る。それに記憶がないのは我も同じじゃ。まあよい。
It's really rough around the edges. Well, it's really rough all over actually. It's not around the edges because like if you're making Ku intricate fundamental mechanic of the combat, you will think that Ku will be one of the most seamless things that you will be going for. And out of everything in the combat, Ku is the most clunky. One thing I will give to them though, there's something that I really dislike about the games that have been coming out for the past 6 years or so. It's the fact that it's incredibly difficult to control the character once you get going. Like if you get any type of momentum, the moment that you stop running, the character does like a little bit of a woo, and then it's difficult to get them to turn to any other direction. It doesn't have that problem here, which is something that I really like. Are hitting me? Still characters taken. Yeah. It'd be a problem that I was afraid of. I'm not sure why people at Game Freak think that it's a good way to present dialogue. I think they just don't know any better. Well, I'm sorry. I think they just don't know how to make anything better. Does that make sense? Like, what other games have, like, outside of Pokemon games and stuff, right? Like, what other games have Game Freak, made in the past, I don't know, 20 years? Yeah. There's a good intention, dude. Like I can see the good ideas. I can see the good like a good vision for what am I supposed to do here? Am I just killing them and that's it? I can see like a good vision for the game. It's just that again, it's Game Freak. They didn't know how to implement it.
まだおるな。身を潜めて倒せ。
All right, what button is that? How do I
これが
crouch?
かつての文明を築いた人
Wait,
類の
what
誰
button
も
is that
勝手
supposed to be?
か。
Hello?
森の奥はむ
Okay, let's see. Key binding. Crouch. Am I using C for anything? For battle pack. So we can probably change these to like V. And then crouch. There we go. Oh, I just have to hold it down. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. No, I get it. I get it now. If I hold it down. Okay, never mind.
こうじゃな。行こう、エマ。
Hello? There we go. Now we're crouch. Alright. Which way do you want me to go? I do have to say,
こっち
dude,
ではないぞ。
they're
森
very
の奥は
brave.
こちらじゃ。
They are very brave for making a game with so much vegetation and reflections. It's not going well. I think most studios didn't really know how to properly go about that. For all the bad things that I've said about Wukong, vegetation is one of the things that I remember they did the best. And mind you, that wasn't necessarily the studio, it was more the, you know, the engine. But like this is a little bit rough.
珍しい。
Not something that will make me not play the game,
あれは
but it's definitely helping to me not being as
まあ
interested.
良いではない。
My question though, it's more so, dude, fucking like, who is, or is this another coup? Or is this, I don't even know, dude. I think the thing said like a moment in time, I don't know. I think this is when we meet Ku. Ah, woo. Yeah, this is a flashback.
今のは誰かの記憶。我にも見えた。待て、あやつは足跡がある。よし。
I really hope the game picks up at some point.
あそこじゃ。矢傷を受けているようじゃ。歩みが遅い。森の奥、汚れが濃くなってる。
Again, dude, I read some like somewhere that there was some reuse of assets. Oh, I think I can't block that. Okay, yeah, I have to perfect dodge. But I wasn't expecting them to go this way.
白い腐食体の剣という。どうしているのじゃ。
Alright, the camera is going crazy. Pretty sure I dodged that, but okay.
エマ、白い腐食体を追いかけるぞ。
Alright, Oh no.
これは樹下腐食体の慣れの果てじゃ。
Oh no. We're good.
どうやらもう一匹の腐食体はここで果てたようじゃな。いた。
What is happening here?
またこやつの記憶か。空という名前らしいな。空。腐食体にもかかわらず何か使命を負っているのか。奇怪じゃがエマ、こやつらは人を喰らい汚れを出す。始末せねば。目を覚ましたぞ。
Ah, boy.
まだ無理。今は
Mada
休むし
Moody.
かない。
Is this game supposed to be released on Switch? It hasn't even been announced yet. Is Final Fantasy 16 on Game Pass? You can increase your rapport with Ku by petting him or feeding him treats. Doing so will increase the number of skills slots available. While your rapport with Ku decreases if he falls in battle, it cannot fall below the rank it's currently at. While your rapport decreases, so if he dies, we'll lose rapport. But I have no way of actually moving him around. Well, he's clean now. Workbench. What do we do here? Head to bed for the day. Okay, well, thank you. I broke. Well, rest until morning. Yes, please. Alright, so can we use this now? Okay, sword enhancement. We can't. What is this? Attribute portal. That's cute that we actually have something like this. Let's keep going with power. Yes, confirm. And then, do we have skills that we can, we have just 3 skill points. Alright. I have to assume that now we have to drive. But if you told me that he was dead, just, you know, like that, I believe you. Great. Purchase. Scrap metal. Amber coats. What is this for? Vision of variety tools. I don't care. Does Ku also have skills you can give him? I mean, Ku has skills that, you know, we can work on. And, so if we go for acquire skills and then we swap to Ku. Right? But, yeah, this is a terrible choice. Like, having to drag this freaking thing around until you get to the point instead of just being able to click. Yeah, status effects build up to twice as fast. The problem is that I don't know if we actually have something that is applying status effects. You know? And, yeah, like, I think the best that I can actually do for Ku is probably swap to a, you know, a vitality build, so he becomes a little bit more tanky. That way he doesn't die as much. I think that's what, you know, we have to go for eventually. But as of right now, I don't feel the game has started out just yet. Does that make sense? It feels like we're still in the tutorial phase. Woof woof. And it's been how long? Let's say an hour into the game. I think that's fine. But not being able to skip things it's really annoying. Because I have fully decided that I have no interest in the story of this game. Dialogue is really bad. The way that it's portrayed is really bad. And the pacing is really bad. And yeah. Leave through the door. Okay. Am I gonna be able to have a pet here? A hamster, perhaps? Can I use a toilet? Oh, we can... Okay, we can wash Ku. That's fine. Alright, that's cute. Disembark. Filtration rations are that are dry and bland. Oh, there's hunger in the game. Okay. Good to know. Alright, can we kill things?
主の巣の観測を行ったが、厄介なことが分かった。巣が汚れた植物に覆われて完全に隔絶されている。巣を守るために主が発生させたようだ。このままでは巣に入れん。
どうすればいいの？
巣の近くに地下居住区がある。
Gotta give that to your rating.
地下居住区。そこはかつて隔壁につながる連絡路があったようだ。
Well, but did she actually shower? Because I kind of felt like she was just washing Ku. My dude, shut the fuck up, please. Thank you. Okay, something that I'm gonna do. Let's see if this is gonna make it any better. Sound. Can I change the? I suppose I will have to do that. outside in the title menu, menu screen. Is there a TP? Can we TP?
エマ、
Fast travel. We can. Okay, good. Baithku, yeah. Yeah. It was a little bit weird that she didn't even like change clothes, but can I jump there? Jump here. Alright. Well, there's some music now.
クー、何か見つけたの？
Dude, I have a little bit of a pain sensation. Like it goes from my elbow to like this point, my knuckles. Not fun. I'll be honest with you, I kind of feel that the game would have been a little bit better if there wasn't any other characters or any other, like, you know, person talking to us. If it was just
クー、
Pooh and Emma, and they were just trying to find, you know, what happened to everybody or whatever. I don't know, dude. The fact that we have dialogues with the robots in this game, I kind of feel like it would have been better if, like, hey, you know, the blind or whatever you want to call it has overtaken the whole world. Tonight you kind of have to traverse through the world, and it's just you and Ku.
そこからはお前の足と目で探せ。
わかった。
And instead of like developing time to set up these supporting characters, like you're saying, just improve the
クーとの連携はうまくいってるのか？
experience of like seeing Ku and Emma together. Give Emma a little bit more of a personality and have her really care for Ku
その先は
in a more visible way.
まさ
うん
た
こ
俺あ一つは俺
And like these things, they don't even move.
他の防寒
他の防火着はどこ？
青そして残念だな
問題ない。
Monday night.
待てせめそこの刀
Am I getting RSI? Wait, what is that? Orange. RSI. RSI?
刀か。激しい戦いが。
Deer's sword. Increases Emma's damage by it just Dude, it really hurts. The way these characters look at each other by slurping their heads. So yeah, it is. The skill part will cause your blade inherent effect to activate. Where there are many different possible effects, the lashes might become stronger, or you might gain the ability to unleash. Okay, we got a new sword, and let's see, equipment. So we got the new sword that dagger is reduced by 1. When Emma takes damage, and then increases Emma's damage, and how increases damage 1.2. Let's give this a go. I don't know if it's actually gonna do anything, but why not? Repetitive stress injury, and basically hurting your arm from using it awkward position. No, every now and then I just wake up like that. It might be like maybe I just sleep in a weird, you know, position, or like my shoulder was, I don't know. Okay, now I have to go find the other keys.
エマ、
I will say though that so far that this game is making me suffer from repetitive stress. What do you call it? Well, injury? Not really an injury, but the second dungeon feeling exactly the same as the first one is not a good thing.
接着剤、燃料にまで使用されている。
I mean, I don't put getting old, like, you know, I wouldn't discard the possibility of me getting old as a reason for getting that, but I've been getting those my whole life.
外の世界においても通貨は重要だ。十分に集めておけ。
Okay, it's not going there. What do we do here? We got fish. Oh, we can't even... We can't swim. We can't swim.
敵がいる。
And we take damage. Yeah, I'm very happy I didn't buy this game. The sugar baby, yeah.
あの光、野営地。
Getting that pump out every time it's annoying. We can't use this ladder, really? Okay.
クー、敵だ。
Ow! Oh, that hurts. Yeah. Alright, we... Fuck, dude, I actually have to pick them up manually every single time. Would have loved if they actually added a thing for like, hey, you know what? We're getting close to one of the edges. Let's grab onto it. You know, let's have a little bit of a grapple thing going on. All right, cool. I like the idea of, I'm gonna try to wait. I like the idea of like going for it and status build kind of thing. Can we kill the chickens? We can't. Can't even kill the chickens. Right. We got the key. Well, at least, dude, thank the Lord there's no fall damage. Uh-oh. Okay, I was about to fall down. I don't know what that is, but check it out. Throughout foes cause buildup of 100 flame. If equipped, Ku will use it automatically. Let's equip it so Ku can actually... Where do I equip it? Do I have to give the coup? No charm? No charm. There we go. Frailty Fang. Rupture. Then Torch. There we go. Alright. I think we're finding things that Ku can actually do. And like how we can improve his gameplay a little bit. Alright, good. You know what? Go bananas. I hope later there's like an ability that allows me to connect to different targets whenever I do a finisher or something like that to make the game a little bit more fluid. It might be a localization thing. You know, maybe it's not really like a torch because you can see he's not equipping a torch. It's not. I don't think it's an actual torch. I think it's just a translation that they give to like a fire power. Wait, why did I come here? Oh, over there. Am I going where I have to go? Okay. So I'm gonna try to crouch. And can we do a little bit of a backstabbing action? Yeah, there we go. And I died. Just like that. Let's go!
く行こうく敵がいる
Well, that was janky. We get another torch for a coup, yay! Okay, take two. Hello? I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be
行こ
finishing this game.
うく敵がいる
Oh, but supposedly, the guy is like down here. Well,
敵だ。
okay, I can dodge. I can't properly block. All right.
クー、行こう。
Let me swap my weapons. I don't think this is gonna be too much of a difference, but
クー、敵がいる。
that feels great. Okay, that feels fantastic.
クー、行こう。
It is possible that I'm not supposed to kill that thing yet, but I do not
クー、
care.
敵がいる。 クー、敵だ。
Oh, great. Can you please?
クー、クー。
I can't even dodge away from that. Ah, that feels funny. There we go. Great. I almost got him.
クー行こう。
Had I gotten the ambush attack?
クー敵がいる。
Oh, great. Can you please heal? Thank you. Alright, let's go again. There we go.
クー行こう。クー敵だ。
Dude, what the fuck is that coming from, that attack? Sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't. Here we go again. Alright, let's go. Alright, easy, first try. Let's go. That's all I get? Really? Technical reach? Okay. Alright, I suppose we have to go that way, so let's go that way. Level up. More attack. We're gonna wait on Ku for a little bit. Up the skill so we can get anything. We have 52 points. So let's see. To get these, stand perfectly still after an attack to shift to Iaido things. And for this we need enhancement level 1, a number of hits, and acquire 1. So what exactly do I need to improve these? Enhance. There we go. Yeah, that's what we needed. Let's go for these. Instant entanglement. What is this? Tends to feel Emma's entanglement gauge to full when defeating a foe. I don't know if I really care too much about that right now. And the entanglement gauge. These could be nice, right? This is just gonna give me more. Let's get that. Alright, see. To go to this one, now we need an acquire enhancement level 1. So if we go for another one of these, what do we get here? We need 25 SP. And then if we go for these, what are we getting out of these? Number of hits too? Alright, sure. So supposedly now we need to, what? Go these and stay still, and then 1. Alright, cool. Try it out. Not worth it. Let's see. Go salty stealth. Go for it. Take you down. Well, we can stay down. All right. Well, I can't block while in ice stance. Okay, this is great. I was healing, but okay.
Ku, 行こう。く、敵がいる。
I'm going to assume that they haven't seen me yet. Yeah, never mind. They saw me. Guys, please let me heal. Well, thank you, Ku. Well, that wasn't clunky at all. Hold up, Ku. Hold up, Ku.
Ku, 敵だ。
Can we ambush this guy? Well, we don't need to. Can I please grab the okay, I don't know if I can. Okay, what do we have here? What is this tree? Nothing? Okay. Have to keep going that way. Great! Actually, I'll be right back.
クー行こう
Alright, I'm back. Alright, so this guy. Okay, the first one hits me and fuck. Alright, yeah. Really bad. So Orange, if I also open like the menu, the coup menu, mid fight, like mid attack or whatever, I'm also kind of fucked. Because I can't get out of it fast enough to dodge the attack or to block the attack. Like the slowing down, it's not really like it's not good enough. Okay. And the corresponding door. Okay, what do we have here? We have an egg. We have a book. Now we talk to this guy. Can we skip it? We can't. Let's see if we can find anything this route. No, we can just
神楽が目を覚ました。戻ってこい。
return to the walker. And we have to return to this place. I can't fast travel right now to any. Okay. Fast travel. Okay. All right.
わかった。
Alright, no, I can't. I can't play this game. I tried. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and then tomorrow we can, I don't know, we go back to Sandblast or something like that. I can't really keep playing this game, these back and forth between the flashbacks and like the present time and the not so present time, and the really bad dialogues and like talking scenes that are unskippable. I can't. So, everybody's still there. I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry that I couldn't be a little bit more positive about this game. And if you do want to try it out for anybody that might be there, remember that, you know, it's in Game Pass. So instead of buying the full game, just get Game Pass and play there. It's a lot cheaper. And, you know, if you don't really like it, then you can just play other things. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for hanging out in the company. And peace out.